So now we're gonna talk about Bethesda. It's like Bethesda, Bethesda, Bethesda. I don't know. Like I thought that theirs was the most disappointing.
I mean, they really didn't have nothing to show this year, other than probably give people a heart attack with Skyrim remake. But outside of that, I mean, it wasn't like last year's when they did it for the first time and they showed you all these new games they were making. Like, oh yeah, woo, Bethesda. Like this year, it was like, why are you even doing a conference?
It's like there was practically no reason for them to do a conference.
They could have just showed the Skyrim thing on the PlayStation one, and that's it.
It's like Fallout mods. They had to showcase Fallout mods. Really?
And Fallout Shelter.
And then, well, I can understand the update for Fallout, but then it's like, why showcase an update? You could have literally released a trailer just like GTA does for all their updates. Release a trailer, and that's it. That's all you need to do.
Yeah, and then the card game, like, I don't care. It's a card game. Like, if you want to play a card game, just go play something else. But an Elder Scrolls card game, and then they say, "Oh, people want this. They really want to play this." I'm like, no, they won't. They don't. They don't even. And then they had the backstage part where most of the backstage was the card game thing. And I'm like, and I remember, like you guys said, people won't probably play that. They don't really care. That'll be so empty.
It's like, I don't know what the hell went over Bethesda's head that thought this is a good idea. But most of their conference was just updates, mods, and remasters. It wasn't even a new game. Like, I don't think, other than the card game, I don't think they showed.
There was one new game.
What?
A Prey.
Oh, well, yeah, okay, fine. But there was.
But they completely changed it, and this is what I'm gonna tell you. I'm mad about it. Prey, if it's the same one, I want it. Because I remember when they showed in 2011 the Prey 2 trailer that looked like this futuristic bounty hunter that was searching for alien threats that were doing like mafia and crap. That was really cool. They killed it. Like, it's dead. I get it. But then you come up this year and people were like rumoring it, like, oh, maybe they'll show it this year. Probably bring it up. Then they do it. They bring it up, but they reboot it. Like, really? You have to reboot the whole thing? Like, oh, look, and the trailer doesn't even show you much. It's just like the dude's waking up, drinking coffee. Oh, he has a red eye for some goddamn reason.
People kept saying it's Half-Life 3.
Yeah, well, that's the feeling you get when you see it. And like, is this Half-Life 3? Well, then like, it's Prey? Like, what? Wasn't it supposed to be like a guy that had a cool gun and futuristic tech? They actually show it for like in 2 seconds in the trailer, like, and it was on the wall, and it was like, yeah, 2 seconds of it. It's really boring. It's not the thing that I expected, because, you know, they promised some stuff back in like 2011, like I said, and they left me waiting.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I never really heard of Prey. I don't even remember what Prey was back then.
Like,
but
me neither, because I started like being interested in it when they showed the trailer in that year. I was like, oh, this looks cool, looks interesting, and it's like, oh, okay, I'm interested. And I started looking info about it, and I thought it was like a game, of course, because, you know, it said Prey 2, so I'm like, well, I better check the first one. And I was like, okay, so looks the same, okay, looks cool. Then I got interested in it, and I've been waiting for something for like, 5 years. And they do that on Sunday, was it, right?
Yeah.
Then they, at the conference, they start showing you this trailer, like I was saying, and I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for it. Please show it to me. Didn't even show aliens. on the goddamn trailer. It's like they completely ignored that. Well, I think there's this one part where
There was the one part where the guy was shooting a bunch of stuff.
yeah, but it was right before the part I told you about the gear that was on the wall that they showed for like 2 seconds. They did show, I think it was before or after that, some thing that ran away, like to a hallway. And I think that was the thing that you were saying, like shooting at, like. But I'm not sure if it was an alien. I need to look at the trailer again.
Yeah, but you know that's basically all we gotta say about Prey. I think, and the last thing that I think we gotta talk about is Quake, because they did show Quake, but
the hype cinematic trailer, yes.
Yeah, because that's all it was. It was a cinematic trailer, and me kind of thinking that they're copying my ideas, but you know.
Well, you can't say that yet. Sean.
Well, not yet, but the people watching this or hearing this, you're getting the heads up. Just wait until you're gonna remember this.
There's this one thing that we both know what it is. If they show it too, then yeah, you have a valid point. You could actually like say it, like express it publicly. Like, yes, this is my idea.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in private, but Quake, it's kind of like a MOBA.
It's a MOBA slash. I'm gonna say, I don't know. Like
MOBA
you
shooter,
tell me.
MOBA shooter.
A MOBA shooter, yeah. Because it's like we have different characters. They have different weapons. They have different colors for some goddamn reason. That chick has hair that glows. And then they have this tough guy, looks like a tank. And it's like, yep. And then, but like you said, and it's the one thing that you pointed out during the conference, like people can't get hyped because they see a cinematic trailer. Like we all know that they've been waiting for it for like what, more than 10 years, right? I know you've been waiting for a Quake game for like more than 10 years, but you can't expect the game to be good just by looking at a cinematic trailer that is made to look good so people get into it and actually get interested in. Like, wait until gameplay comes out, or at least another trailer.
I mean, look at all the Assassin's Creed cinematic trailers. Those are like lies straight to your face.
Well, practically everything Ubisoft does is straight lies. But, I mean, it's true. Like, they show this amazing movie-style trailer of a game, then the game comes out. It's completely opposite. It's like, where's all the cool shit you showed me? Like, where's the cool looking environment that you showed me on Division 5 years ago? What? And it's like, what 5 years ago? We didn't. If this is the thing you're looking at, no, it's not. It's like 30 frames per second. You completely change everything, and then they acted like it's not happening. But we'll talk about that later. But back to Bethesda and their cinematic trailer of Quake. It looks good, but it's not gameplay.
Nope. It's like, out of everything they showed, the only thing that I'm personally interested in is the Fallout VR thing that they're gonna be doing, because that's kind of cool, and I like VR.
That'll probably kill some people.
Probably
in real life, because
you just imagine seeing a rad roach in VR and you hate insects and shit like that, dude.
I mean, especially with the DLCs that are coming out, where there's like huge scorpions and infected sharks and squids that are huge as hell. Like, people that are scared about, like, this is gonna sound really stereotypical, but there's chicks that are afraid of lizards. And when they play this game in VR, if they dare, if people really want to kill themselves or like lose a fear or something, play that on VR. You'll probably lose it.
Like, you'll lose the fear of heights real quick because the game is glitchy and you'll probably fall through the floor.
Yeah, and you'll probably like see this huge insect. You'll probably just take it as a normal thing. Then you look at the real life cockroaches, like they're all little, and you're like, "Ah, this is crap." Oh, you'll start laughing at small stuff in real life. Like, then I've seen a bigger scorpion in Fallout, and I already lost fear.
Well, I'm really interested in it, and it's like I want to see what they do with it. But
There is certain things in VR that will look cool, and that's the suit, like being inside the damn suit. God
mhm,
and flying.
yeah, but well, other than all that, I think that's all we got to say about Bethesda's conference.
Oh, and Todd Howard.
Well, Todd Howard.
Don't look at his eyes.
Don't believe his lies.
Yeah.
And
don't look at him all the time. Just
he
look at the floor.
he will seduce you.
Yes,
So,
he'll
just-
smooth talk to you to buy a Fallout 4 DLC.
It's like you'll just be talking to him, and then suddenly you walk out with Fallout 4. It's like, how the fuck did this get in my hands? And then Todd Howard just looks at you with that smile that he does.
So
Right.
don't mention it, cause what? Yeah, go ahead.
He's like, but anyway, moving on.